What's poppin', classmates? It's your girl coming at you again with another video today. And first of all, I want to say happy Mental Health Monday, part 5 technically, because even though we missed those 2 weeks, I'm making up for it. And also, I want to say that even though you're watching this and this is actually Monday, but you're watching this on Tuesday, I apologize for the late upload. Your girl be going through it, fam. Your girl be going through it. However, that is completely beside the point. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on my post notifications so therefore you're notified every single time that I upload, because I want y'all on this journey with me. Also, like this video, comment. You guys have been giving me non-stop feedback on a lot of my old videos, and I'm just like, yo, I can't thank y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. And so with that being said, I genuinely want to just say I appreciate every last one of y'all. Y'all give me life. Y'all keep me going. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. So tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends. Tell your friends' friends' friends. And your friends' 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 friends. Grandparents, we on the rise, bro. We on the rise. Now, without further ado, all about the basement. Yes, it is. Tell me who sang that. Bet money nobody can tell me who said that. And if you can, drop all your social media and I'ma follow you on everything. If you can tell me who sang that, I will follow you on everything. That's a promise. That is a promise. All about the basement. Yes, it is. That's a promise. That goes for anything. That goes for Twitter, Instagram. That even goes for YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, but you don't upload anything, or you just simply listen to music on it, I will personally subscribe to your channel. Honestly. If you can tell me who sang that, I will do all of that. I will follow you on Instagram. I will follow you on Twitter. Might add you on Facebook. You never know. I will definitely subscribe to your YouTube. Tell me who sang that, and I got y'all. Like I said, that's a promise, and I take my promise seriously. Y'all feel me, folk. Now, because I'm feeling generous and I'm in a pretty good mood today, I'll give you a hint. The answer is low-key in what I just said. Literally. So, the answer is in the all about the basement. Yes, it is. The answer is low-key in that part I just sang. Do your research and come back and tell me who sang that. Anyway, classmates, y'all know how Mental Health Mondays go. We start off with the quote, and the quote is, some people will never support you because they are afraid of what you might become. Some people will never support you because they are afraid of what you might become. Let that sink in. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking. Wait a minute, LaMarca. If you follow me on social media, which you probably should, and if you don't, it's in the description box below. If you follow me, you see that I posted that exact same quote today. Why would you do that? And then, yes, I know, shut up, I know. Heathen. Because when you come by a fire quote like that, sometimes you just have to express it multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to express it today. Yeah, feel me? In my personal opinion.
Really, nigga?
In my personal what? My personal what? In my personal opinion, I feel like that quote can be taken out of context in so many ways. The way that I took it was, people's words will hold you back. You can simply have an idea or a dream or a goal, and when you share it with someone because you trust that person and you want them to know, hey, this is what I'm going to do, they may not necessarily agree with what you want to do, and their words will easily detour you and make you feel like, you shouldn't do that. And then all of a sudden, what happens? You start second guessing yourself. Wrong-o. No, ma'am. If we're being honest, support comes and go, right? Support comes from those who feel like you deserve it. And then support comes from those people who only support you when you reach the top. You have to understand that no matter what goal, no matter what job, no matter what career, no matter what dream you're trying to reach, there are going to be people that fake support you. And you have to realize that you have to take that with a grain of salt. It's easy to point out the fake supporters. Pay attention to who started with you. Pay attention to who was there when you started. Pay attention to who was there when you were going through the rough patches. And pay attention to who was there when you were at the finish line. Also, pay attention to the people who was not there until you reach the finish line. You will recognize your fake supporters. Trust me. But always keep your head on a swivel and understand that this is a give or take. Now, this is where things can get a little confusing. If you are a brand new YouTuber like myself, any support that you can get helps. Whether you share my videos, you comment, you like, dislike, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Understand that support does mean that you share my videos, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the only support you can give, you know what I'm saying? I always tell my classmates out there that comment, give me feedback. Pay attention to those little things. It's the little things that really matter the most. So sharing my stuff is great, but also help me out with stuff. Give me ideas. If I ask for help with something, feel free to step in. Don't just sit here and be like, oh, she got it. But when she puts the video out, I'm going to still share it. You know what I'm saying? And who's to say that they're sharing it, but them themselves are not watching it? You know what I'm saying? So fake support is a real thing. Okay. Also understand that in order for you to reach where you're trying to go, you have to do this on your own. Support is there as a backbone. It's there to pick you up when you fall. So it's a way of saying, I'm behind you. I'm 10 steps behind you. You know what I'm saying? So if you were to fall, I'm there to pick you up. But in order for you out there to reach the goal that you want, you have to do this on your own. Times are going to get hard. Things are not going to go as planned. But it's up to you to stay strong, stay focused, and keep pushing, keep grinding. That's why I always thank y'all so much for the support that you guys give me. I think it was maybe May or June-ish. We jumped from 35 subscribers to 230 in a month. That's big to me, and I wouldn't have done that without you guys. Look at some of our favorite celebrities, okay? Well, let's technically look at some of my favorite celebrities. Look at Chris Brown. Chris Brown has been in the game for 14 years, I want to say. Yeah, 14, right? In these 14 years, he has went through, management. He has went through team after team, stylists, everything like that, right? Okay. Take those people, the management and the makeup team, the glam team, the stylist, take all those people and think of them as his backbone. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to get the style that he wanted without a stylist. He wouldn't even be able to get the perfect shot or the perfect, look without a glam team. You know what I'm saying? Think of them as his backbone, right? But when you hear those records, when you hear the singles that he dropped, when you hear the albums, you don't hear the stylist. You don't hear the glam team. You don't hear, the photographer. That's all him. Even though he has these people behind him that's helping him improve who he is as a person, he still has to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? He still has to go in the studio late nights. He still has to lay down track after track after track, harmony after harmony after harmony, melody after melody after melody, even down to the dance moves. You know what I'm saying? He still has to do that. And he has to do this on his own in order to make this whole thing perfect, to make his whole craft perfect. You know what I'm saying? Take that as a way of saying, even though I have my backbone, I still need to focus on doing this myself. I still have to put in that work. It's that simple. Moral of the story is, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a resolution that you are trying to reach, do it. Do it. And yes, in the midst of you doing this, in the midst of you following your dreams, in the midst of you making yourself happy, doing what you want to do, you're gonna piss other people off. But you know what? Who cares? So what? That's life. Everything that I do in my life, I don't, please my mom. Everything that I do in my life, I don't please my parents. I don't even please my siblings. So what? They're not me. I'm not them. I have to live my life the way I want to. I have to write my own story. I can't let someone else's words get in my head and make me think, okay, you know what, maybe this isn't right. No, because if I felt right about it the first time, let me keep going until I personally don't feel like it's the right thing to do anymore. Follow your dreams. To all my kings and queens out there who are sitting in the library right now at their institution trying to figure out how I'm going to use this equation in the future, or why I'm trying to figure out the statistics of such and such and such. We see you. We see you. If your goal is to get that college degree, we see you working every night to get that college degree. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to throw that joke in there. But y'all feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we see you. If your goal is to try to make it to the NBA or the WNBA, and your motive or your routine is to work from midnight till the crack of dawn, get on that court and do it. You know what I'm saying? If your goal is to be a singer one day, warm them vocals up. You see what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. You're gonna make people mad. Use that as motivation to say, I'ma do me. And if you feel like you chasing your dreams, if you feel like no one, and I mean no one, whether it's family, friends, doesn't matter. If you feel like no one is going to support you here, I may not know you, but I'm rooting for you. I will be your number one supporter, okay? That is a promise. That is a double promise. And I keep my promises. You know what I'm saying? I take these really seriously. I can't pinky promise you because you're not here. So I will promise you, I will finger cross promise you, I will be your number one supporter. Chase your dreams. Go do it. And if you make people mad, make them even more mad. Okay? Head for the top. We are head for the top. And that's the only way to go. Chase your dreams and go do it. I'm rooting for you. I'm waiting for you at the top, even though I'm climbing to the top myself. Okay? We're going to do this together. We in this together. We're all in this together. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen of the jewelry, that's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Turn on my post notifications. I've messed up, but we're going to keep going. Turn on my post notifications so therefore you're notified every single time that I upload, because I want you guys on this journey with me. Just like I said, to the top. Until the top only. I'm not clear for law. You better not forget it's 2019 and we glowing and growing, and we shall glow and grow all 2019, because it's the best way to be and the best way to do it. Don't you forget that. That's stamped, baby. That's stamped too. Forgot this is hardwood, like real wood. You also better not forget to drink your water, eat your fruits, grind and pray, and mind your business, because who else gonna mind it for you? Who else? Les Song of the Week is Worst Behavior by Drake. Always a mood. Use that song as part of your motivation to chase your dreams. Listen to what he's saying. Use that as motivation to the top. And just like that, I'm making a show on Netflix. Until the next episode, chase your dreams no matter what. Go make yourself happy. Class dismissed. Bye, guys.